Okay, guys, last time we did an animated symbol with the flying eyeball. This time I'm going to show you how to animate on a path. So I've got the start button here. I'm going to go to Adobe Animate. I'm going to open that up. Remember, when you're logging in, you're going to use your Google account. It is a company, school, or enterprise account, not an individual account. If you choose an individual account, you'll have to log out and go again. So I'm going to click New File and regular HD. I don't need the full HD. It's just going to make the file bigger. So here it comes. Regular HD, create. Let's make our document stage have a color. Let's go for some kind of yellow here, like that. And I'm going to create an object. Let's see here. I'll just kind of create this shape and this maybe just so we can kind of see that part of it is different. I will add that there to give it a little shape. So now I have this weird T shape here. Not exactly the perfect, but that's okay. It doesn't matter. I'm going to take this shape. I can either select it all by dragging it, but if I just click this, I'll only have the red, not the outline in black, or I can always click the layer. So I can drag, click the layer, any of that stuff. It'll select everything on the layer. Right click, convert to symbol right here. Symbol, right now I want it to be a graphic, not a movie clip, and say OK. And then I want to move this from here to the other side of the screen. And if I did it like I did with the eyeball, where I made a keyframe and then came down here and made a keyframe, it'd go in a straight line. But I don't want it to go in a straight line. I want it to kind of curve, but I want to animate every single second frame because I think that'll take a long time. And it's a simple animation, so I should be able to do it simply. So on layer one, I'm going to right click and I'm going to say Add Classic Motion Guide. And you can see there's a guide layer here. Then I'm going to get the pen tool right here, and I'm going to click, and remember to make a curve, I'm going to click and drag. And remember, in Adobe Animate, we can work outside the workspace. So we want to just make sure I go all the way out. And I'm going to go back to layer one. I'm going to extend this to layer 50. And actually on this one, I'm going to make a keyframe, but on the motion guide, I am just going to create a frame. And go back to the first one, get the selection tool, and I should be able to snap this. Now you can see there's a dot at the front here when I do that it should snap. And I'm going to go to the end, snap this at the end. I actually want it to go all the way out. All right, so there's a problem here, and I'm gonna do this on purpose. And then I'm gonna click right here, and oops, that was the onion skin, and I'm gonna click right here and tween it. Now, if I hit play, it's still going straight across, and I made it snap and all this stuff, and it didn't work, and I don't understand what I did wrong. So let us go and undo that tween. Let's go back to the first frame here, and we'll go over. And when instead of using the selection tool, if I use the transform tool, I see this white dot. And it's actually the white dot that needs to snap. So you can see if I play around, I can get that white dot to snap. And then I'll go to the end. I'll move down here. Oops, sorry. Move down here and get this white dot to snap. And then tween it. And you can see now it is following the path. So do you see how that made it follow the path? And it's always pointed perfectly right. And that's part of why I made it different. So right here in frame, it says orient to path. And I'm going to click orient to path. Now it's going to follow the path so that the front is going to turn as it follows this path. You guys see that? that is going to help you get that to animate to the path. So let's go ahead and delete this layer and delete the guide layer. It won't let us do that unless I have a new layer. So now I'll delete the guide layer. Create a keyframe at the end here. Use the transform tool. Remember, I want that white dot. I want to use the transform tool to snap that white dot to the line. Oops. Well, that's the end one. So let's go down here to the end on the keyframe. Snap that to the line. Go back here and on the beginning, snap that to the line. Okay, and then I'm going to click here and tween it. And this way, my flying eyeball is still going to flap, and it's going to follow that path. Now, that's pretty quick. Okay, that's pretty quick. It's moving pretty fast. So one thing I can do to slow that down is I can extend the time frame. So I'll just grab this and just click it once and then move it. Maybe to 80. But I do need the path to continue to. And check that it's still attached. Hit play. And that moves a little slower, a little better of a movement. And I could actually, you could imagine I could have a bunch of eyeballs flying in different directions like that. And that's how we animate on a path, using both a still image and an animated symbol. So I want to see that from you guys. I want you to try it out and then turn it in. Okay, good luck.